my channel. So today's video will be all about hair and hair accessories. So if you're looking for some hairstyles inspiration, then I really hope this video will be helpful for you. So a while ago I started sewing my own clothes and I ended up with lots of leftover fabric and scraps, but at the same time my hair grew back and I was kind of getting tired of wearing it down like this pretty much all the time. So I wanted to try some new hairstyles, but in order to do so I will need some cute hair accessories. So you can see where I'm going with this. I can use my leftover fabric and turn it into some cute hair accessories, and that way it will no longer take so much space in my wardrobe. So this is like a win-win situation here. I can also experiment with my style a little bit. I also plan to use some other leftover materials that I own, like some beads, fake flowers, wires, stuff like that. So let's see what I've got. As you can see, these materials are too cute to throw them away. I kept them just in case I would like to make something out of them, but we know pretty well that the perfect opportunity would have never come if I hadn't created it myself. I mostly plan to use stuff that I already own, but I still will need some basic bobby pins and hair ties. I may have bought a little bit too much though. Okay, let's start with some simple bow. To make a bow, first you need a long piece of fabric folded in half on the left side. Then you may cut both ends in an angle, but the angles should facing other sides. So if you cut from bottom to top on the one side, on the other you may cut from top to bottom. Now you just simply sew along the edges. I just left a little hole somewhere in the middle so I can pull the whole thing out on the right side. And this is how it looks like after ironing. This bow will be attached to the hair tie. I chose the most similar color one. But first I have to close this opening here. Now we can finally tie it into a bow. You can use any method you know or simply tie it like a shoelaces. This is my favorite method. Sometimes it works out better, sometimes worse. You just gotta play with it a little bit. And simply like that, you just saved yourself some money. Using the same technique, I made more bows like this. Like for example this double one and this one with a little lace detail. To make little detail like this, you can just simply put the ribbon of your choice through the knot on your bow, and here you go. I really love how they turn out. Thanks to the hair tie, they are very comfortable to wear and style. So since I'm already making hair accessories, I want to make some Pinterest worthy bow with nice embroidery on it. I want you to know that I'm very new to the embroidery, so I can't show you how it should be done correctly, but I can show you how it can be done. Also, this hoop is too big, so the fabric is not stretched enough. I am very aware of that. But if you haven't tried embroidery yet, I recommend you trying it because it is very relaxing and quite easy to learn. When this is done, I'm just making a bow the same way like I did before. Except this time, instead of hair tie, I'll be using hairpin. You can simply put it through the knot like me, or make a little hole to fit the pin in. Here are some fake flowers that I've been using in my Giselle's curtain dress video. If you haven't seen that one, you can check that out. The dress came out quite nice. These flowers have wires attached to them, so I can simply tie it around a bobby pin and nice flower hairpin is done. You can do one at a time or more if you like. Use whatever fake flowers you'll be able to find. There's a bunch of random paper in my drawer that I want to use, but only the stick paper with some writing on it seems useful today. I drew a shape of a butterfly and cut it out. On one of these, I drew some details, but since I didn't have anything better, I just used regular pen. I don't know if this is fine to me or not, to be honest, so I left the other one just the way it was. Then I attached it to the bobby pin with hot glue. These pins turn out very simple yet effective, and I'm very happy with the results. Okay, so I bought these dry flowers because I feel the urge to wear flowers in my hair like all the time. So using these combs and hot glue gun, I'll be finally able to fulfill that dream. Trust the process here, it's going to be full and beautiful. Also, to cover the raw edge, I glued some individual flowers at the bottom. And it's here, the meadow in my hair. But what kind of hair accessories DIY video would it be without scrunchies? I've got these scrap fabrics that I think would look really nice together, so I decided to make two colors scrunchie. I simply stitched two materials together and made a long tube. Now I need to put elastic band through it. I secured the elastic band to make sure it won't break. Now I will sew the ends together like this. This scrunchie may be my favorite thing that I've done in this video. Like, I really love how minimalistic yet interesting it looks. Next up, I own this pretty embroidered fabric for a while now, but I didn't really know what to make out of it and not to ruin the embroidery, so I thought this scrunchie would be perfect. This time I decided that I will sew it together on the right side because I don't want to lose this nicely decorated edge. I used white thread so you can't really see the stitching, but when I put an elastic band through it, it was very bulky and just not what I expected. So I turned it on the left side, and to make it narrower, I folded it inside and sew along it. Then I turn it on the right side again, and like this I feel like it looks much better. There was also an attempt to make this tight scrunchie, but since I am too stubborn and lazy to find out how it should be done, I wanted to figure this out on my own, and I don't really think I succeed. I simply made two holes in a belt and put the elastic through the top part and tied the rest. And lastly, I remembered that I've got this super cute and fluffy plushy fabric. It is going to make the most comfortable hair tie ever. Although it was very narrow, luckily it was about right to make a scrunchie out of it. But sewing it together and turning it inside out was a pain. Gladly it worked out really well. So I thought that scrunchies are a little bit too plain for a video, but it turns out I'm the most proud of them. It is such a small thing, but it's making me so happy. So this is like a bonus part because I haven't realized until a while ago that I own so many different ribbons or belts or just anything that can act like a ribbon that I can use on my hair, and how cute it may look. When I put them in my hair, I couldn't believe that I haven't done that before and how much I've been losing. Lastly, since I ended up with lots of hair accessories, I need some special space for it. For now, it is going to be this box. It fits everything very nicely, so let's take a look at everything again. And if you're still watching, I am very thankful. Please let me know if you like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much.